My friend Nashrin and myself, Devika from Lakewood School, are here to present the project. According to the reports, during the years 2018 and 2022, a total of 186,375 accident cases were reported in our state, and most of them were contributed by drunk drivers. Alcohol detection and auto cut-off engine system is an excellent way to reduce the number of accidents occurring in our state. Most adults refuse to stop drinking and driving. Even enforcing a huge sum as fee, they do not stop this habit. So, would it be better if the car doesn't start if the driver is drunk? Let's see what are the components of this project.
This is the Arduino Uno, this is the buzzer, and this is the MQ3 sensor.
The entire system of our project is based on the Arduino Uno R3 microcontroller board. In this system, the main component used is alcohol sensor MQ3. The other components used in the system are buzzer, LED light, and DC motor. MQ3 alcohol sensor is one of the most commonly used sensor in the MQ sensor series. It is a metal oxide semiconductor type of sensor. Metal oxide sensors are also known as chemiresistors because sensing is based on the change of resistance of the sensing material when exposed to alcohol. So, by placing it in a simple voltage divider network, alcohol concentrations can be detected. If the person inside the car has consumed alcohol, then it is detected by the sensor. Sensor gives a signal to a comparator IC. The output of the comparator is linked to the microcontroller, which functions as the CPU of the whole circuit. The microcontroller gives high pulse to the buzzer circuit, turning the buzzer on. Simultaneously, a relay is turned off. As a consequence, the ignition of the car is disabled. This is a piece of cotton dampened in alcohol. Let's see the working of the model.
There are a lot of accidents that takes place on the Indian roads. Many of them are due to the bright light that falls on the driver's eye from the opposing vehicle while driving in night hours. The drivers, they forget to switch off the light from high beam to low beam when they see a vehicle in the opposite direction. Nowadays, the headlights are designed in such a way that it have great intensity of light. To solve this problem, people used to plant bushes along the roadside of the roads so that there will be no problem with this. But those plants are not seen today. Also, people used to paint black circles on the headlight to prevent the bright intensity of light, but that too are not seen nowadays. In the city limit, people actually forget to switch off the light from higher beam to lower beam whenever it's necessary. So, this process has to be done automatically whenever it's required. A device which is modeled in such a way that it can sense the intensity of the incident light and can work accordingly. And thus, it will reduce much of the accidents in the Indian roads. The components used in this device are Arduino Uno, LDR module, and ultrasonic sensor. Arduino Uno is the brain of our project. This microcontroller will receive the data from LDR module and ultrasonic sensor, and according to the data received, it determines whether the bulb should be dim or bright. Next is the LDR module. The light-dependent resistor is used to detect the intensity of the light, and the Arduino decides whether the light should be dim or bright. This LDR module can be adopted with all existing headlights placed parallel to the vehicle direction facing towards the opposite vehicle. The ultrasonic sensor is used to determine the distance of the opposing vehicle. When the vehicle crosses the LDR module, the ultrasonic sensor will give the information to the Arduino Uno to increase the brightness. Let us understand how the model works. This is a model using LDR and ultrasonic sensor, and this is used to help in the variations needed in the headlight. The LDR sensor is used to sense the incident light. This information is then sent to the microcontroller in the headlight, which is an Arduino Uno. The Arduino Uno decides whether the headlight should be dim or bright. The dimming is done by two types of beams. If the intensity of the incoming vehicle's headlight is beyond a limit, the headlight becomes dim and the ultrasonic sensor is used to detect whether the vehicle has crossed or not. If the vehicle has crossed, high beam can be activated. Let us see how it works. When the light from the opposite vehicle falls on the LDR sensor, the LED becomes dim. And when the vehicle crosses the LDR sensor, the LED brightens. This is all about our model. We hope it is an innovative system to ensure road safety. Thank you.